And my 2025 garden season is off to a start. We have already prepared the garden beds here. A few weeks ago. But today we have beautiful weather and we have that ongoing good weather for the next several days. So I'm going to take advantage of it, and I started to make my holes so I can put some plants in there. But the plants I'm actually putting in there are my brassicas, and this is because they can deal with cold. It's not our last frost date as yet, and so I am not putting any sensitive plants out to get damaged by the cold because we have not yet passed our last frost, and so I'm just going to be doing brassicas in these beds. Just different seedlings that I started indoors, and I did a lot of succession planting. I am going to be still dropping seeds in increments of like a 3-week period, so I would have a bountiful garden season this year if the weather plays nice. And the moon is really good for planting. Full moon is gone and we're now in the first quarter. And so I decided to come out here even though it's a little bit windy. But we got up to 66 degrees today and this is beautiful weather. It's partially sunny, and so I'm going to get to planting and see how much I can do to start this garden season. So I'll take you with me on this journey so we can just go through the process together. Let's go. So here I planted some cabbage in the holes that I opened up. Still very delicate. A little yellowing in the leaves, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure they're going to do better now that they are outdoors. As you can see, these have 2 yellow leaves. Maybe I'll just pop them off. Oops. There we go. And I'm also going to add some of my chicken compost in here. And I've also planted these deep enough to make sure that once they grow and they get taller, that they'll be sturdy enough right in the hole. So all of these I'm going to do the same thing, add some compost in the hole. This is a dandelion. I feel like I have more soil here than I need. Look at all this after digging the holes. Alright, so this bed is already planted and I dug the holes in this one, but I'm trying to figure out if I should put brassicas in here or put actually I'm going to use that back bed here for ginger. And this one here, I'm going to do brassicas. I'm going to do brassicas here, brassicas here. I'm going to share this bed here with the Egyptian walking onions, and I'm going to throw some carrots in there because I have some room in there. It's not too early for carrots. They'll just germinate when the weather is favorable for germination. So I'll just put them in today while I'm at it, and hopefully I could finish up this back garden today. I have a total of 5 beds going, so 2 of them is definitely going to be brassicas, or maybe 3. And I have brassicas at different stages because as you can see, these ones are bigger and these ones here are a bit smaller, together with my ginger that I started in the greenhouse in these grow cups. And the reason why I started it is so that, see this? We have roots already coming out of it, so it was able to get a little bit of a start. Let me get another one and show you. See that? There's roots right here. And I'm pretty sure they all have sent out roots. Yep, there we go. So this is going to give us a good start here in the garden this year. So I'm going to be planting an entire bed of ginger. And I'm also definitely going to be planting ginger elsewhere in other spots in my garden. Alright, now I had a few pieces of ginger left, but I just had it sitting in this. And I allowed it to sit right at the window. I kept spritzing it with water every few days. And look at it, guys. It's ready to go in the ground. Oh, we want to put it roots down. See, it even started sending out roots. So this part here are the roots, and this part is a sprout that would shoot up to the sunlight for this ginger to grow. And if you notice, all of them have a growth node. So I'm just going to sit it. Let's see. And just fill this bed in just with ginger alone. This here is a pawpaw tree. Ugh. What's that? It's budding. It's been here for a few years. It's a slow growing tree too. But nevertheless, I'm still going to be putting ginger in this bed. Right around it. I'm just loosening up the soil a little bit. And also with the ginger, I am going to add some chicken compost. Because I have lots and lots of compost to use up from last year, which is already completely composted. I just came back to the greenhouse and just realized that I actually have enough going on here. So these are a lot of seedlings that I would have to find room for. So this is going to last me throughout the spring and summer months. Look, I even have some right here. There's more just brassicas everywhere. And I do share with my chickens when I grow them. So this is why I grow this much. And I am absolutely going to be doing a fall garden with brassicas and carrots and things of the like. I love the cooler weather in the fall. So this is probably it for now as far as brassica seed drop-in is concerned. Maybe if something pops up and I realize I didn't get to grow it and I wanted to later on, then I'll probably do that in the fall. But for now, this is what's going on here. Oh, this is a lot of kohlrabi in here. Cabbage, more broccoli. What's this one? More broccoli again. More cabbage. This is Hilton Chinese cabbage. More broccoli. Gee, you'd think I would stop at some point, right? All right, so that's about it for now. It did get a little bit cooler out. The wind started blowing. It is gloomy. The sun is now gone. We had partial sun, but now the sun is entirely gone. So I'm gonna probably retrieve and check on the chickens. Hubby's already doing that. Hubby and Dora. You're such a good sport, girl. Oh, you're such a good sport. Come here. Come on. She just want to play. But yeah, guys, this is what it's looking like. And I am absolutely excited. I already have food in the ground here in zone 6B. This is where the ginger is at. Oh, and I gotta grab my tools. But guys, this is it. This is all for now. Let the planting continue. I'm excited. I'm excited because I finally get to put these plants in their final spot for the season because it is not easy having to take care of these indoors. Make sure you water them properly. Make sure you don't overwater them. Make sure they get sufficient light and things of the sort. So I'm excited that they're out here. I have to label them properly so I know exactly what I'm growing. And the purpose really for that is just to make sure that when I'm saving seeds, I know exactly what seeds I'm saving. It's more to label the seed rather than the food I'm eating. Broccoli is broccoli when I'm eating broccoli. Doesn't matter the variety. And so is kale, and so are tomatoes. If I'm eating tomatoes, that's what it's going to be. But I'm excited to put my tomatoes in the ground in probably about 3 weeks or so, 3 weeks to a month. I should have already put the potatoes in because they can withstand a little bit of cool weather, and I think it's the right weekend to do that. So I am going to be doing that tomorrow. We have a holiday coming up on Monday here in Boston, and so I'm going to be using today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to be outdoors in the garden because the weather is beautiful. This is all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not growing a garden yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and drop a seed or two. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next upload.